guys, I'm Kelly. Nice for you to join me today. We're going to start off with a sequence where you will need to grab a chair, okay, and a mat to make sure that you stay well hydrated. Listen to the body's boundaries, making sure that you know the difference between good pain and bad pain. We want to make sure we're stretching correctly, that we are getting those muscles nice and lean, okay, and the joints are staying nice and mobile, but respecting the body's boundaries at the same time. We're going to start off standing position. Make sure that everything around you has been moved out of the way if you're doing this from home, so that you stay safe, you're not going to bump into anything, and you've got a little bit of space. We're going to start with the feet hip width apart, and we're going to soften the knees, drawing the energy up off the mat, okay, getting taller and taller, right through to the crown of the head, thinking of that alignment as we go. So if I was to look from the bird's eye view, right down through the crown of my head, everything is in line. Drawing the shoulders back and popping them into the back pockets of the jeans, keeping them away from the shoulders, elongating through the neck and lifting from the chest. We're just going to practice some breath work now. We're going to draw in the tummy button right into the spine, almost like a corset, pulling everything up and in, okay, like a hammock, protecting that core, switching and activating on the muscles around the core, right from the front all the way through to the back. So we're going to take a nice deep breath through the nose, in for 4 or thereabouts, as we breathe in, and exhaling out a little longer than the inhale, so for about 6, and in for 4, and out for 6, just like blowing out a candle with the lips, okay? So inhale through the nose, retain the breaths for a few moments, and then exhale through the mouth for 6. Inhale for 4, and exhale for 6. Feeling the diaphragm pushing through, switching on those abs as we do so. Let's take the shoulders up to the ears and drop them down. Shoulders up to the ears, drop them down. Notice how it feels when we're holding the tension and releasing and softening through that shoulder area. Inhale, keep that tummy nice and tight for me, drawing in the navel, and lift and drop. Lovely. From here we're going to take some shoulder rolls. We really want to be feeling that through the shoulders, okay, squeezing the shoulders back and down through the shoulder blades and making those circles as big as we can. Lovely. And bringing that forward now, dropping down, elongate through the body, remember, nice and tall, right down to the tailbone, up to the crown of the head. Excellent. From here we're just going to take the arms up, making sure that we're reaching and extending, keeping the shoulders down and back down. And again, inhale, exhale, up and inhale down, making sure that the lines of the body, what we don't want is this, okay, we don't want the core rocking, we want nice, strong, stable core. Arms come up and down, and range of movement, okay, it's fine if we're only here. I'd rather that you keep your breathing nice and steady and the core nice and protected, nice and strong, keeping within the lines of the core, okay, so the square, making sure that we're equal from the front and the back, and down, and up, hold, and down. Lovely. Just a few little heel raises for me now, okay? Just warming up those ankles. Feeling nice and warmed up. Little bit of balance here as well. Drawing in the navel. Nice and tall. Lovely. Grabbing the chair, making sure it's within reach. Don't lean into the chair, okay? Try to stay nice and central. Remember your symmetry. Okay, drawing in the navel. Let's take the tiptoes up. Looking straight ahead, open up through the chest, lift the sternum and down. And back up to the balls of the feet. and down. We can, modification, pop your hands on your hips and down. A little bit harder, drawing and extending through the arms there, so you're reaching. And again, harder still, just leaving the arms up, reaching. Okay, so any of those will do. And I want you to hold. Keep holding up on those tiptoes, tiptoe, 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 and down. And again, let's go up, up, up. Hold the chair if you need to. Use the harder modifications if you can. Okay, and back down. This time we're going to tiptoe up. Let's see, only if you can, have a play around with it. See if you can look over one shoulder and over the other shoulder. And again, other shoulder and other shoulder. Lovely, coming down. Stretching that through now, okay? So we're going to bring the leg up, the knee up. See if we can hold it up. If this is too difficult, we can hold onto the chair. Okay, and if this is too difficult, we can bring the chair or step in front of the chair, popping the foot on the chair and stretching in to the leg. Okay, so any of those are absolutely fine. Just depends where we're at with our practice. Okay, again, listening to your body. Let's take some big rolls with those ankles. Staying nice and grounded through the supporting leg. Even if we're balancing and using the chair to support us, don't try not to lean into the chair too much. Okay, fabulous. Other way with that ankle, really feel that roll. Make sure that you are giving 100%. Around and around, and down we go with control, drawing in the navel. Inhale, swap sides for me. Okay, so modification 1, bringing the foot up, leaning into that leg, feeling a stretch through the glute, okay, in the back of the thigh. Modification 2, bringing the leg up, holding onto this chair. And modification number 3, bringing yourself up and holding and balancing straight ahead and rolling that ankle around. Again, it's just a practice. Practice makes perfect. Lovely. Keep going, keep breathing down. Release the tension from the throat. Take the breath down, down, down. And exhale. Let's take those rolls the other way. Keep that balancing. Well done. Excellent. Bringing that down now, okay, using your chair again, drawing in the tummy. We're just going to take the leg out, flexing the foot and back. And again, it doesn't matter if we're slightly just bringing that foot off the floor. And what we're looking for here is to keep the leg coming out and keep stable through the core. So this isn't what we're looking for. Okay, that counterbalance. I want to stay nice and strong, stand up nice and straight but relax. Shoulders back and down, tummy tight. And just take that up and down and hold. 2, 3, 4 and down. 2, 3, 4, back up. 2, 3, 4 and down. 2, 3, 4. Just kick the leg forward and back, forward and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And again, we're keeping that core nice and still, nice and strong. Lovely. Bring that back down. Let's swap through to the other side. Let's just bring some heel lifts in just to shake that off, okay? Shake it off, breathe it in, relax and reset. I'm going to take the leg out to the side, okay, and 1, and down. And again, try not to lean into the chair and down. It's there to help you support yourself, but try not to use it as too much support. Try to get those muscles activated. Elongate down through that leg, okay, nice and long. Reach down through the heel. Flexed foot at the moment, okay. Well done. Keep going. Lovely. Nice and tall through the chest. Keep breathing. Lovely. And up. 2, 3, 4 and down. 2, 3, 4 and up. 2, 3, 4. Pulse down. 2, 3, 4. Up for 2, down for 2. Keep going. Well done. And some heel raises just to shake that off. Well done. Shake it, shake it. Creaky floorboard here. Okay, we're going to kick it out in front and then behind. Again, keeping nice and strong, drawing in that tummy and kick. Point the toe and again. And you know, it doesn't matter so much, as I say, about range of movement. If it's very small, it's okay. Keep going. Keep staying nice and strong through that movement. Well done. Keep going and lovely. Okay, going to take a stretch now on our chair. Okay, lovely. Popping onto the chair. If we feel able, we're going to make sure we're nice and stable through the sit bones. Taking the leg in front of us. Keeping the knee out nice and straight if we can. Okay, and just leaning over. Just a slight movement, making sure that we're using the stable supporting foot to take the strain here. We're not pushing on the knee. We never push on the knee joint, okay? So you can push down, just feeling a big stretch through the outer thigh. Okay, if leaning down is a bit much and it's very tight, okay, and your knees are up high, you can take a seat. Sit back, make sure sit bones are back, okay, nice neutral spine, and just push through there gently, but not on the knee joint, okay? And a few more breaths here, and let's swap, okay? So, back down, make sure that we're weighted evenly over to the other side. And notice where you're feeling tightness today. Again, don't push on the knee joint. Flex the foot to protect the knee. So you want the foot flexed, not pointy toes. Flex, okay? So really, really pushing through with the heel. Take a breath. If this is too difficult, okay, and you really struggle with bending the knees, which I know a lot of us can do, we can just swap the legs over like so and reach down. And back up and down, like so, okay? But if you're holding this here still, well done. You can take it down a little further, great. If not, don't worry. Okay, staying seated. Okay, we're just going to bring the sit bones nice and evenly and just extend, point the toe, extend the leg, and down we go, bending the leg, okay? And 1, 2, and exhale. Nice and tight through that tummy, don't collapse into yourself, okay? Draw those shoulders back, nice and tall. Lots of poise here, thinking about all of the muscles, the body working as one. Okay, and hold. Point the toe, and down, okay? You should feel that on those hip flexors. And inhale, exhale, up comes the other leg, and bend, and straighten, and bend. Nice and pointy through those toes, straighten, and bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Keep going. Really, really feel that stretch. Lengthen and soften through the shin as you come up through the leg. Keep going. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're just going to take the hands down the front seam of the trouser and fold ourselves over nice and slowly, just drawing through round the shoulders and just drop as much as you can. Allow the head to come ragdoll. Allow the hands to go down nice and naturally. Allow gravity to take its course. and we just feel a nice big stretch and pull through the spine here, making sure that we're stabilising through those feet. Nice and steady through the feet, and up we come. Okay, and inhale, and exhale, down we go, lengthening, lengthening. Lovely. Okay, from here we're going to take the legs out long, okay, and just see if we can pull the toes up, pull those toes up and stretch. Allow the head to drop down. Lovely. From here we're going to take prayer position right over the top of the head here, okay, if we can. If that works very hard on the shoulders, then just bring them to the front for me, okay, and with that we're going to try and reach, push those palms together. Push, 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 draw in the navel, inhale, and let's see if we can take them back. Feel the squeeze on the shoulder blades. Notice that my head isn't dropping and my chin down like so. I'm opening up, okay, keep the chin up, keep the chest high, okay, and squeeze, push those palms together. Big breath in, exhaling back up, push the palms, shoulders down, take the thumbs to the sternum, push, push, push. Feel a big stretch there through the wrists, okay, and forearms. Don't allow the elbows to drop down, keep them nicely aligned, all right, and drop. Okay, and let's have a little stretch there, stretch, and another stretch for me, and another stretch. Lovely. Okay, coming down onto the floor now just for a gentle stretch through your lower back. That's not too much. Make sure that you keep your back nice and protected with a mat or a towel, okay, or a rug like myself. Thinking about those sit bones, balance nice and evenly, nice and tall, and then we're going to come down just like the bottom of a rocking horse. Thinking about a nice C shape, okay, all the vertebrae coming down, down, down at a time. Lovely. From here we're drawing the knees up to the chest, hugging in the knees, and then rocking the hips from side to side. Just feeling a really nice stretch through the lower back and the hips. Excellent. Okay, so from here we're going to take tabletop position, okay, and we're going to squeeze our lower back into the floor. See, scooping that to me, okay, and we're just going to take the one leg out and back and extend. Exhale, inhale and extend. Don't allow the lower back to come off the floor, and if it does, okay, you could just bring your hands around the back of the thighs and just practice coming out ever so slightly until you've got control over the core and the lower back, and extend. Inhale, extend, inhale, extend, inhale. Relax the jaw, relax the chest and the pecs muscles, okay, here the shoulders. Okay, drawing in the knees one more time if we can. Big breath in, take a nice lie down on your mat, stretch the arms overhead. Take a big breath in and exhale. Just allow the body to completely relax down, and inhale. Take a big breath and just exhale. Soften the muscles in the shoulders, the tummy, the legs. Stay a few moments here if that feels good to you. Few more breaths, and then just wiggling the toes and the fingers, rolling the wrists and the ankle. And when we're ready, we can either come up to seated position, okay, using the backs of our thighs and roll up, lovely, or any which way we feel most comfortable getting back up. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, as much as I have. See you soon.